What's goody, sis and bro? It's your girl Nate, tuning back live with another freaking video. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys some more hair. As you guys have already seen, you might know what wig this is. It's going to be the Fairy unit from Bobbi Boss, the HD lace. So I went ahead and revamped this wig. I'm going to be trying out the Downy method. This will be my first time trying out that method. So let's go ahead and experiment, y'all. See what we come up with. I really like kind of like experimenting with hair. So I'm going to be trying to do that more often, whether it comes to bleaching hair, dyeing it, trying bangs, whatever that sort. I'm going to be trying to do that a little bit more often on this channel. If you haven't seen this first install, I mean, honestly, you gotta see it. So go ahead and click the link up right above before you even play this rest of this video. As always, I want to welcome back anyone who is new here. You know you can be a sis and you know you can be a bro. All you gotta do is subscribe down below, hit the notification bell on your way out so you can get all my updates on when my next video is coming out, y'all. And I got a haul. Either it's out or it's coming, wherever you are when this video comes out, baby. Watch that. It'll be a pretty little thing haul that I'm actually gonna be recording after this. And it's crazy because I was actually wearing this Farrah top when I bought the unit and reviewed the unit. So I'm not trifling, y'all. I've been washing this shirt, okay? It's just, this is the only shirt that was here besides my Towson shirt. So I put this. So without further ado, y'all, let's just hop right into the video. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, this wig is tore up from the floor up. There's knots everywhere as I'm trying to run my fingers through it and just show you guys what it looks like. So if you haven't seen the Farrah upload, this unit does have a strap, an adjustable strap, two straps in the front as well as a strap in the back. And I'm just showing you guys how dirty the front of the hair is. The front is like pretty good to go ahead and like run your fingers through, but it's the bottom that's most coarse. So we're gonna go ahead and don't mind my styrofoam ghetto freaking head, y'all. Like, I couldn't find my other wig head, so we're gonna deal with this. And yes, my wig is on a broom. Who has an issue? Come and find me. Like, we're gonna go ahead and grab our paddle brush and just start brushing out all the curls so we can get it as smooth as possible. So I just wanted to show you guys, like, after brushing out the entire thing, it's looking pretty good so far, but I'm gonna go back in and focus on the ends because that is the most coarsest part of this hair. So now we're ready to go ahead and do our Downy experiment. So shout out to the Glam Fam for putting me onto this. I'm using the Dr. Castillo soap, running in some hot water, hot like fire, and then putting in that soap and just stirring it around. I did use a toothbrush because it was hot. But now we're going in with our Downy, and we're gonna go ahead and use 1 cup of that as well. I went ahead and mixed these two processes together because I didn't want to go and drench it in the Castillo, wash it, and drench it in Downy. So I just went ahead and did it together instead of doing them separate. If you want, you can do them together, but it's completely up to you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drench the hair in that mix, and you can see how cloudy the actual water is. And it was really easy to get out a lot of that dirt, especially on the frontal part of it. So once I am done cleaning out the wig, I'm just going to wring out the excess water. I'm going to go ahead and dip it in cold water to go ahead and get out any leftover soap. And then we're going to go ahead and bring it now to our towel. Just gonna pat it dry a little bit. Now when your synthetic unit is wet, it's imperative that you do not try to play around with it too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and comb it out a little bit, but you'll see I'm not gonna be doing the most with it. I'm just combing it out a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and focus on blow drying it next. Baby girl, but can you see how soft the hair is? Like, come on, give me bounce, give me sheen, give me luster. Thank you very much. I just love how you can see like the shine come back into it. So definitely recommend blow drying the hair. So now I'm just gonna go in once I have installed it on my head and comb some of those tangles back out. I'm going to be kind of flipping it over so I can determine like where I want my parting or my side swoop to go ahead and fall. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start using my Remington curling wand. I think this is an inch barrel, but I noticed the smaller the barrel is, for especially for synthetic wigs with a short unit like this, the better, because a big barrel, they won't allow the curls to come out as more effective or defined just because of the size. So definitely try to use a small barrel if you want to comb it. But for this unit, honestly, I'm thinking about straightening it after this because it looks really good curled, but it doesn't give you the same curl pattern that you get when you first get the unit. Now during this time I did vary between 392 and 410 degrees for my curling wand, so just be careful how much you are using for heat because you do not want to burn the hair. So once I feel like I'm all done, I kind of just grab random pieces that are a bit smaller in size and then try to just judge them up. Y'all, so obviously this will be the end result for the Downy experiment. I can definitely tell that it made the hair much softer. What happened was I was going to blow dry this hair to really get like the shine, the bounce, the sheen back, but my blow dryer broke in between me freaking doing the hair. I was sick. But either way, I just let the hair air dry and this is the way it came out. I brushed it out and then just did these quick curls, as you can see. So there's some pros and some cons when I did the Downy and while I'm updating on this hair. So the pros that I can tell was that the hair is still really fluffy. It was very easy to clean up all my residue from the frontal. The HD lace is still looking bomb. There is a little bit of balding, but we'll talk about that in the con. For the most part, the HD lace still looks really good. It wasn't too much tangles getting it out when I first brushed it out, but it was really tangled towards the ends, and that's where I'll start off with the cons as well. So towards the end, it doesn't get very tangled, and as you start to wear it, the back of your neck, your navel obviously is going to be very tangled. Now what I would recommend is if you are going to use the Downy experiment afterwards, I definitely recommend blow drying the hair, because when I allowed it to go ahead and sit and air dry, I feel like it got back coarse again more towards the ends, whereas pressing it out immediately after would have allowed the hair to go and train in that direction. Overall, y'all, I think I will rate this unit a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10. It doesn't get a 10 out of 10 just because like the front is so silky and the bottom is so coarse. If it was all just kind of like one texture and really blended out together, it really would have been better and allowed for a less tangling and less like coarseness and shedding to occur for this wig. It's definitely something I would recommend to anyone, especially if you were looking for something for partying. Like, if this is like something I wear from like my birthday, honestly. Like, if I had just bought it fresh out the package, still a bomb wig. But just know, depending on who they're giving it to, the wig's curls do look different from person to person. So that was one thing I could give on advice to the company as a whole. It'd be better if the wig gave all general the same curl pattern. I hope you guys like these type of videos. I'm really trying to get into more things that give you updates and reviews and go-tos on things that you guys are looking to or interested in buying before you purchase them. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.